West London meets North London. Two sides who certainly know their history. Stay tuned and we'll bring you all the action live from Stamford Bridge as Chelsea face Spurs. Two London clubs about to face each other. And Chelsea held a 16-year unbeaten league record against Spurs between 1990 and 2006. In recent times, it's been a lot more even. Our venue is Stamford Bridge. I'm Derek Ray. Stuart Robson is alongside me for commentary. Kane! Still could be dangerous. And Chelsea have given us away.
Well, so close to seeing an early goal here. It's a great save, you have to say.
Tottenham couldn't maintain possession. And a look at the Chelsea starting 11. Edouard Mendy starts in goal. Thiago Silva plays with Azpilicueta in central defence. N'Golo Kanté starts alongside Saul in central midfield. And Timo Werner starts alongside Romelu Lukaku. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. This is the starting lineup for Tottenham Hotspur. Hugo Lloris is the goalkeeper. Lucas Moura plays with Steven Bergwijn out wide. And in attack, Harry Kane starts alongside Heung-min Son. Pulisic. But nothing comes of it. Well, Chelsea this season have defended with zeal, almost as though their lives depended on it. Difficult to play against them, Stuart.
Well, they've been so well organised defensively. They press the ball from the front, the midfield players work really hard, and the defence are so disciplined. They're just so hard to break down.
It's a weighted pass. Reguilon. And Højbjerg with it. Fruitful looking attack. Looking for that final pass. Looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Reguilon. Extremely sloppy in possession. They might be able to get in now. And he's through. And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. So the ball is rolling again. That should shake up Spurs a bit. Son. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again. So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. A sloppy pass. What can Chelsea do from this position? And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Now, what can they produce on the flank? Chance to play it in. And a harmless cross gobbled up. Really a very poor ball. And the pass has been made towards the always dangerous Harry Kane. Just made sure nothing came of that. Pulisic. On to Werner. Outfoxing the defender. Saul. N'Golo Kanté. Lukaku. Well, that's a splendid piece of challenging. Harry Kane. It's with Bergwijn. Højbjerg. And fine work from Chelsea to win the ball back. Lucas. Lo Celso. And Højbjerg with it. Well, can they open up the defence here? Good pressure high up the pitch. Havertz. Saul moving the ball forward with purpose. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Well, that's one for them to pursue. Spectacular save. Top-class goalkeeping. And so the first half draws to a close. The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Havertz. He takes aim, and the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Javier. Romero. And snuffing out the danger. Lo Celso. Davinson Sanchez. Reguilon. And Spurs moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Throw-ins given. Javier. Lo Celso. The crossbar caught in the way. Few can finish quite as adeptly as Harry Kane. A goal for him. Having conceded then, it's up to Chelsea to articulate a response. Well, no stopping him. Oh, nice work to get past his opponent. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. And that's going to roll all the way through. Harry Kane. And a throw-in forthcoming. And crossed in the direction of the back post. Steven Bergwijn. Splendid tackle and a throw-in coming up. Not the pass he had in mind. Saul. And a tidy challenge. Javier. Given away by Tottenham. Lukaku! Oh, it's a goal! And certainly a deflection off the defender into the back of the net. You've really got to give credit to the entire team, because this was a bit like climbing Mount Everest. At times they make passing look easy, but then the one that goes astray. 20 minutes to go. Great strong tackle, throw-in forthcoming. Well, that shouldn't really happen from a throw-in. Emerson. Really getting stuck in. Lukaku. Conte now. They've given it away. Davinson Sanchez. Here's Lo Celso. Son. Spurs pushing forward with options available. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. 10 minutes to go then. Spurs unable to retain possession. And the search goes on for a winner. Time is tight. Steven Bergwijn. Son. Now Romero with it. Emerson. Couldn't hang on to the ball.
Well, what a finish we've got here. Can Chelsea get this winning goal? Their fans certainly think so. Just listen to them.
Chelsea have won themselves a corner. Now what can they do with it? Goalkeeper's ball. It was always going to be that way. A Spurs free kick it's going to be. Davinson Sanchez. Here's Lo Celso. And we will have just one additional minute. That is that after 90 minutes. They are level.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Getting forward. So the starting lineup for Liverpool. Alisson gets the nod in goal. Andrew Robertson starts with... Trent Alexander-Arnold in the fullback positions. Fabinho plays alongside Thiago in central midfield. And the main forward will be the highly versatile Sadio Mane. He could pick out a teammate. And a timely intervention. And a look at the Chelsea starting 11. Edouard Mendy stands between the posts. Thiago Silva plays with Azpilicueta in central defence. Kai Havertz starts with Christian Pulisic out wide. And Timo Werner starts alongside Romelu Lukaku. And you don't want to lose possession there. The importance of that tackle cannot be overstated. Well, Mo Salah knows how to light up any game, I think it's fair to say, Stuart.
Well, he's been brilliant for them. He's their leading goal scorer, and his general play in the top third of the pitch has been so clever. I'm really looking forward to seeing him play today.
Possession one. Lukaku. Oh, terrific pass. Well, there is a very alert goalkeeper for you. Diogo Jota. Henderson. Thiago. Here's Robertson. Mane. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Difficult to stop him. Pulisic. Well, the ball lost here. Oh, big chance. And a goal! 1-0 it is. They've been pushing for the opener, and now they have it. So Chelsea get things going again. How will they reply to that setback? Can they create something from here? Surely the equaliser. And the goalkeeper in great form.
And he's just pulled off an absolutely stunning save there. That is brilliant.
Reece James. N'Golo Kanté. Played into the centre. A deft clearance. Salah. And now passing it through. Well, it didn't happen for them in attack. Timo Werner.
Well, those stats don't lie. Liverpool haven't controlled the ball, but their attacking players...
Now, hold on, Stuart. They're in here. Mane! Oh, not to be. That would have put them well on their way, Stuart.
Well, that could prove to be a big miss. Surely has to score there.
Kanté. Werner. It did look on for them, but not to be. And the goal kick it'll be. Too much height on the shot. Well, half-time fast approaching with Liverpool on top. Stuart, your thoughts on what you've seen from them?
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
Mane. Disappointing pass. And out of play it goes, alas. Salah. Mane. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Cutting the ball back. What a vital intervention. Havertz. And scope for them to produce something exciting. Werner. Saul. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. They've lost it. Andrew Robertson. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Was an important piece of defending. No more time left. And the referee gets the second half going. Liverpool with the lead. Will they be able to hold on to it? Options in the middle. Saul. Werner. Moving forward effectively. Conte. Saul. Determined defending. Well, Sadio Mane can help the attack in so many different ways and really contributing in this game, Stuart.
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead, but his general play was really good. He was a constant threat, and I'm sure we'll see more of him in the second half.
And that's an important intervention. Corner kick, the referee's verdict. Well, they fancy a short one. Can he find someone at the far post? Spectacular save, top-class goalkeeping. Lovely ball over the top. Oh, what an opportunity. Thiago. Andrew Robertson. Quick thinking defensively, Azpilicueta. Beautifully disguised ball. Oh, they've done it! A goal for Chelsea, who've got themselves on level terms. So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Kai Havertz. But they took care of the situation defensively.
Your wife is waiting for you. Thank you.
Andrew Robertson. Here is Thiago. Jota. And a good take under duress there. Saul. And Kai Havertz. Not quite the accuracy he was looking for. That'll be a goal kick. Henderson. It's a good Liverpool move in the making. And it wasn't a great pass, was it? Saul. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Timo Werner. He knew he had to make the tackle, and did. And by a wafer-thin margin, offside. Fabinho. Henderson has it. An alert intervention. Mane.
Well, if Liverpool score now, this place will erupt. The fans have been brilliant today.
Chilwell. Saul. Chilwell. Now Lukaku. And pushed onto the woodwork. Thiago. Good tackle. And Chelsea still knocking on the door in the club and getting across to stop it. And a chance it is for Chelsea from the corner. And a goal kick given. Read it superbly to take back possession. And attempting the through ball. Well, a promising looking attack, but comes to nothing in the end.
Well, you can hear the Liverpool fans driving their team forward. Are we going to have a dramatic finish here?
Oh, big chance. Jota must take the lead here, and they do. And with so little time left, that will surely be decisive. Astonishing drama. Underway once more. Liverpool have the lead. getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. That could cost them at this late stage.
Well, that should have been the equaliser. I'm not sure they'll get another chance now.
The final whistle then. The referee says that.
As quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
The lineup for Manchester United. David De Gea between the posts. Alex Telles plays with Aaron Wan-Bissaka in the fullback positions. And the focal point in attack today is Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Sancho. Well, that's how to do it. Inside your own penalty area. Here's the lineup for Chelsea. Edouard Mendy starts in goal. Azpilicueta plays alongside Thiago Silva in central defence. N'Golo Kanté starts alongside Saúl in central midfield. And Timo Werner starts alongside Romelu Lukaku. You know, when Ronaldo is on the pitch, we tend to think he'll stamp his authority on the game, Stuart. What in particular do you expect to see from him this time around?
Well, Derek, there are a few better players in the air. He's so dangerous when balls come into the box, so expect crossing to be a big part of their game plan today.
It might still be problematic. Bruno Fernandes. Fred. He'll take it away. He won the ball. Good work to win the ball back by United. Ronaldo. Given away by Ronaldo. Strong play here on the shielding front. Free kick to Chelsea. He's got space. Played in low. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Possession one. Chelsea throw in here. Good work to win the ball back high up the pitch. Havertz. Saul. Opportunity it is. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Good pressure. Can they make something of this? Very quick thinking there.
Well, they so nearly took the lead there. They just have to keep creating these opportunities, and I'm sure the goal will come.
And the flag has gone up.
Well, he has to work a lot harder to stay onside there. He didn't read the situation at all.
And a goal kick will be next. Conte. Lukaku. Werner. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. Rashford. Ronaldo! Werner. Lukaku. Well, he's thwarted him almost effortlessly. More than decent this from United. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Werner. Another pass over hit. Easy save. Playing with purpose and control. Far from a good pass. Lukaku, and he's gone and scores here. Romelu Lukaku. It's the first goal of this match.
Well, United have certainly controlled the ball, as you can see, but they aren't doing enough with it. They need to pass it quicker, play forward earlier, and show more energy. Otherwise, they won't get back into this one.
Ronaldo threading it through. Well, I must say it did look so promising, but the flag is raised. Offside the verdict, Stuart.
Well, he's just too eager there. It's the right run, but he's made it too early.
Nicely cut out. And that is how to beat your opponent. Well, defending always has to be a team effort. Good piece of covering. Havertz. And in with a real chance. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet. So 2-0 now. And that will do it for the first half here at the theatre. Well, off and running again, and it was a sublime performance by Chelsea in the first half. Let's see how the second half plays out. Pulisic. An effective challenge. Rashford. Here's Ronaldo. Superb block. Rashford. Rashford! Oh, we have just witnessed a special moment. Pure quality. So continuing with the action, United still behind, but this game very much a contest. Not a very good challenge, and he skips past his man. And he takes it on, and somehow kept out by De Gea. Keen to take it short here. Very timely interception. Can he find the net? Superb block. Saul. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Really a very poor ball. And they continue to advance, and a lot of options here. And he read it well, intercepting it. Well, we're into the final half hour. Not what he was intending, bad pass. Chelsea throw in here. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. And a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Effective pressure to regain possession. And Chelsea moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Given away by Chelsea. Bruno Fernandes. There's a slide rule pass. And possession given away. Rashford. Bruno Fernandes. Now with Sancho. Chelsea have it back now. Throw-ins given. James. And Fred winkling possession away from the opposition. Pulisic. Crossing possibilities. And behind it goes the concession of a corner here. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. Relentless high pressing. Paul Pogba. On to Wan-Bissaka. Well, in the closing stages, and United behind in this one, Stuart.
Well, if they want to get something from this game, they need to start getting the ball into the box that little bit quicker and get players attacking the ball. Otherwise, this game will just slip away from them.
Reece James. Conte. And Pulisic has it. Really vital interception here. Marcus Rashford. The clock is against Manchester United here, but their dreams remain alive. But ultimately up a cul-de-sac. And so into the final 5 minutes. Oh, good skill, and he's managed to beat his man. Well, danger averted thanks to his teammate. James. Conte now. Reece James. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. And a throw-in it's going to be. Given away by Manchester United. The referee's whistle for full time, and here's the big... A warm welcome, plenty of excitement in the air tonight here in North London. I'm Derek Ray. And sharing commentary with me as usual is Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It is Tottenham Hotspur taking on Liverpool.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
This is the starting lineup for Tottenham Hotspur. Hugo Lloris begins in goal. Giovanni Lo Celso starts alongside Tanguy Ndombele in the centre of midfield. And in attack, Harry Kane starts together with Lucas. Looking for the angle. Well, the post getting in the way there. And a goal it is. No long wait for the opener today. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Andrew Robertson. This is Thiago. And Spurs doing well to win it back. Well, the timing of the pass, that little bit off. Well, he strayed offside just as it looked promising. Thiago. Jota. And a textbook interception. Mane. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day. It's superb scoring form. Well, a second goal for them here. Geometric precision from Thiago. There it is! The goal! Keep coming, no stopping them today. And a change for Spurs at this juncture. 3 goals without reply.
Substitution for Tottenham Hotspur. Coming off the pitch, number 28, Tanguy Ndombele. Coming onto the pitch, number 24, Stephen Wilborn.
An alert intervention. And that pass could be troublesome, and alarmingly, that is a long way off target. Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. And a throw-in forthcoming. Lo Celso. Lucas with it. Kane. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Well, there you have it. Liverpool have controlled most of the possession, and that's been because of their ability to win the ball back so quickly. Their pressing has been excellent, and they just haven't stopped working. It's been a fantastic performance up to now.
Looking confident with the ball at his feet. And a timely intervention. Son. A good and fair challenge. Jota. Well, a piece of quick thinking by the keeper.
Well, that's great goalkeeping. He read it so well, didn't he?
Splendid tackle, and a throw-in coming up. Lucas. And both hands on it, good goalkeeping. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Lucas. Son. Oh, he's only gone and found the net! What purity of hit! Caught it absolutely perfectly! No shortage of goals on this match. 3-1. So nearing the end of the first 45, and as far as Spurs are concerned, room for improvement, it's fair to say, Stuart. Well, he didn't miss by all that much.
Well, he struck it quite nicely, but the keeper was always in control of the situation. He knew that was going wide.
Fabinho. Sadio Mane now. Sadio Mane! That is a tackle and a half. Jota. Now Mane. And Sadio Mane finishes with aplomb. So back underway, and Liverpool really galloping to victory now. So 1 minute of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. And that will do it for the first half. It's all going to plan for Liverpool. And away they go again. Just reflecting on what we saw in the first 45. Joyous football from Liverpool. Salah. And dispossessed. Kane. Harry Kane, master finisher. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Steven Bergwijn. They've chosen to go through Harry Kane. Options around him. Mane. The defender doing his job. Far from a good pass. Is it going to be? And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance. He's going forward well here. Dangerous looking attack. And a goal! It's a finish of real class. No shortage of acrobatics on display here. He's judged it to perfection. Incredible header. Well, if you enjoy high-scoring contests, this has been the game for you. It's a good Liverpool move in the making, but they dealt with the threat posed. 30 minutes to go then. The high press was very much on. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Thiago. Well, clattered away. And snuffing out the danger. Salah. Mane. That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. Spurs finding space on the flank. Insufficient guile on the crossing front, you've got to say. And into the last 20 minutes. Well, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. It's the turn of Spurs now. Son. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Wonderful challenge, and a throw-in coming up. And Thiago looking very positive on the ball here. Salah! Well, there's a keeper on song.
Well, how did he stop that? That's just unbelievable.
Well, the keeper had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. They take it short. Really vital interception here. And it's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up. Son. And Højbjerg with it. Reguilon. Well, that is how to run at defenders. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Over the touchline for a throw-in. Mane, a real opening now. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Applying vigorous pressure. Lucas Moura. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Steven Bergwijn. Now Harry Kane. He might be able to profit from the wide position. Not fantastic defending. Let's see if it helps the opposition. The sound of the referee's whistle. This match is in the history books. Well, it's an absolute privilege to be with you tonight from one of the great world football cities. I'm referring, of course, to London. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It is Tottenham Hotspur taking on Manchester United.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Opportunity! And the challenge, crisp and clean. Pogba with the forward surge. This is the starting lineup for Tottenham Hotspur. Hugo Lloris between the posts. Steven Weinberg plays with Lucas Moura out wide. And in attack, Harry Kane starts alongside Heung-min Son. Steven Bergwijn. Can he put it away? And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take it. Leads. Shaw. Bruno Fernandes. Pogba has it. Fred. Cristiano Ronaldo. Deserves credit for winning the ball back. Slipped through by Lucas. And nothing positive comes of it, unfortunately. Pogba. And given away. And there the attack ends for now. Lucas. And a goal kick given. Wan-Bissaka. They've regained possession. Romero. Emerson. Lucas. United have it once again. Sancho. Tries to lift it. Oh, that is a moment of pure quality. A goal for football lovers to enjoy the world over. So in business once more on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. A chance to whip it in. Can he put them in front? And with that, they've thwarted the opportunity. Couldn't keep it. Fred. Ronaldo. Given away by Ronaldo. Fabier. That's how to dispossess your opponent. Jadon Sancho. Well, tremendous block. Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Oh, brilliant effort. But the woodwork getting in the way.
Well, it's super skill, Derek. He made such good contact with the ball. He just can't believe he hasn't scored there.
Cristiano Ronaldo. An alert piece of defending. And successfully cut out. Aaron Wan-Bissaka. And the free kick awarded to Manchester United. He goes short. Shaw. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Rashford. Just made sure nothing came of that. Oh, keeper dealt with it.
Well, as the stats tell us, they just haven't created enough chances. They need to get the ball into wide areas, get crosses into the box, and then get their front players attacking the ball.
And space to cross it. Well, fair play, he took on the shot, but he's not going to be happy with how it ended. So 1 minute of stoppage time, that's what the officials have said. Jadon Sancho. Fred. No more time left. That is it for the first half here at the home of Tottenham. Okay. The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Jadon Sancho. Here is Fred. Well, not the end result he had in mind.
Well, we know he can hit them from that sort of range, but that was a poor effort in the end.
Højbjerg. Now Son. Excellent ball over the top. Can they stop it going in? Well, they survived the attack. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. The room to roam on the wing, but quick thinking defensively. Will it happen for them? And at the far post is Harry Kane. Well, they haven't overcome all the difficulties. A delicious piece of skill. Brilliant piece of skill. Decent position this for United to find themselves in. Full credit, wonderful stop. So the corner played into the box. No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. Unable to keep the ball that time. Steven Bergwijn. He has time to play it over. Maybe a chance for Spurs here to take the lead from a corner.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Still not clear. Could be a chance to break here. Possession one. The high press was very much on. Well, diving magnificently to make sure he got there. Over it comes. Not the best clearance. On a time for composure on the ball. And the free kick awarded to Manchester United. Jadon Sancho. Still pushing for the goal that would put them ahead, but not forcing it. And no way through. And that is offside. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Committed challenge. Lucas Moura. The cross is on. Can he compose himself? Oh, blocked it! Advantage Spurs. Davinson Sanchez. Oh, super piece of play. And Kane prepared to fire. Fred. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was.
Well, time is running out to get this winner, but the fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise. What a fantastic finish we could have here.
And with that, the attack fizzles out. Manchester United on the front foot in the closing moments. Can they find a winner? And let's give credit to the defending. Can he put them in front? Terrific piece of anticipation. Fabier. It's with Bergwijn. Lo Celso. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Shaw. Alex Telles has it. Bruno Fernandes. It's with Alex Telles. Bruno Fernandes has it. Paul Pogba. Fred. Bruno Fernandes. Giving it a try. Oh, magnificent reaction. Fabier. And there's the whistle. They can't be separated after 90 minutes. It is North London against West London, one of the biggest club matches in English football, and two teams who have enjoyed considerable success over the years. Stay tuned and we'll bring you all the action live from North London as Spurs face Chelsea. Two London clubs, but from different parts of the capital. Spurs from the north, Chelsea from the west, and our venue is the magnificent Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Derek Ray on the commentary gantry. Stuart Robson is positioned next to me. And Stuart, this should be fascinating.
Well, as you mentioned, Derek, they're not exactly neighbours, but it's still a London derby and one that has become very important to both clubs in recent years. This should be a very good game between two excellent teams.
What's he gone and done? And they've bought themselves a bit of time. Well, they've won possession back. What can they do from here? Could play it in. A decisive clearance it was. Saul. Well, you really have to have plenty of imagination when you come face to face with this watertight Chelsea defence. Stuart, best record in the league.
Well, I can only admire the work rate, the know-how and the desire of their defensive structure. It's been brilliant this season, and I don't expect that to change today.
Quick thinking defensively, Aspilicueta.
A reminder, tickets for the next game are available for sale after today's game.
Lo Celso. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Must take the lead here. And there the attack ends for now. Davinson Sanchez. And Chelsea with the ball again. And Spurs moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And he's outdone himself. Wonderful save there. And the quality of pass needs to be a bit better. Pulisic. Will he play it in? Chance to finish. He certainly has time. He's gone and found the net. Brilliant piece of finishing. Magnificent goal. Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Great pressure to win the ball back. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Saul. Giving the ball to the opposition that time. Well, Spurs now in potentially a dangerous position. Lo Celso. Extremely sloppy in possession.
Well, it's been quite clear that Chelsea have been second best in terms of possession, but that won't bother them because when they win it in deep areas, they've got forward with pace and with numbers.
Oh, they might score here, Stuart. And it's gone in! The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it. So 2-0 now. Possession 1. Son. And he takes on the shot. Oh, a superb save. Given away by Tottenham. Well, not the best clearance. And I think the threat has been averted. Pulisic. Rather than a free kick, it's advantage Chelsea. Now can they make something happen? Oh, just wide of the mark. Goal kick.
Well, that never looked like trouble in the keeper, did it? But it was worth an effort. A good strike from him.
Well, we're almost at the halfway mark, and not an awful lot for Spurs fans to be happy about based on the scoreline or the performance. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, they've been poor in the first half. Their passing's been too slow, their movement's not been dynamic enough, and they've been sloppy defensively. I'm sure, though, they'll come out in the second half and play with greater urgency. They certainly need to.
Havertz. Now he must favour the cross. Saul. And that is officially the end of the first half. It's so far. Well, off and running again, and it was a sublime performance by Chelsea in the first half. Will we see more of the same in the second 45? Werner. Well, sadly, a bit of a tame effort, that one, and far too close to the goalkeeper. Can they hit on the break? All hands on deck. Well, they seem to be onto something positive, but it faded away. N'Golo Kanté. And tremendous individual skill. And a creative look about this. Harry Kane losing out in that little battle. A chance to whip it in. Oh, left his man behind here. He knows more than most about the art of finishing. Romelu Lukaku.
Goal, number 9.
Well, they get the ball moving once more. It's been all Chelsea so far. And you sense there could be extra punishment handed out. Conte. On to Werner. Well, they're going to be very cross with themselves because that was a wasted opportunity. Offside the decision. Read it well. Well, we're into the final half hour. Oh, just over the bar. Seemed to catch it with the top of his head. Good opportunity, that. And a poor ball. Werner. Opportunity here. Well, he failed to get it away properly. A Spurs free kick it's going to be. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Oh, lovely ball. You'll be hard-pressed to find a better save than that. Lloris. Played over. They've got it now. What can they do? Conte. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Son. And Kane saw his pass intercepted. Well, let's see if something comes of this. Oh, he's done it! But hang on, offside is the verdict here. It's not going to stand.
Well, you can tell he thought he was onside here, but the assistant, I think, got it absolute.
Has a go! Just failing to hit the target. Good effort, though. Given away by Tottenham. Well, beating his opponent. Terrific block. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Denied again. Well, you've got to say, comfortably off target, Stuart.
Yeah, that's a waste of good possession. His teammates are not happy with him, and they're letting him know.
And intercepts again. N'Golo Conte. Well, not very clever defending. A decisive clearance it was. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Lukaku. Went in strongly to win the ball. Fabian. Now Harry Kane. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Lukaku. Well, not long to go now, and a disappointing performance from Spurs, really, Stuart.
Well, they just never got going. People will point fingers towards the centre-backs and keeper, and to be fair, they've been poor, no doubt about that. But they haven't had much protection. There's been so much space for their opponents to...
Well, not on the target. The keeper seemed to have it covered.
Well, he did seem to have it covered, but it's not a bad effort, though. He really did strike it well.
Reguilon. Steven Bergwijn. An important interception. Fabian. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. And the upshot of that is offside.
Well, he needed to look elsewhere because the flag was always going to go up.
Did look as though they might be onto some... And that is full time. Chelsea have prevailed. 3 points for them. When you think about this fixture, your mind goes back to 2005 and that classic Champions League semi-final, which was decided in Liverpool's favour. It's never boring when it's Chelsea against Liverpool, and that's what we have coming up for you, live from Stamford Bridge on EA TV. The floodlights are beaming down on the players here at Stamford Bridge in West London. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Chelsea taking on Liverpool.
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Really classy goalkeeping. And now we find out it was offside anyway. And Pulisic has it. Good vision. Can he get onto this? Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Good work to win it back high up the pitch. Werner. Well, Mo Salah knows how to light up any game, I think it's fair to say, Stuart.
Yeah, he's a real handful, particularly when he's running with the ball. And, of course, his finishing has been so clinical. That's why he's their leading goal.
Oh, Stuart, they might be onto something. Oh, he did superbly well to get back there and thwart him. Disappointing pass. Jota. Now Mane. Not to be advised giving the ball away in that position. Missing the target by a tiny margin.
Well, it's a difficult skill to get right, but he almost pulled it off there. He made such good contact with the ball.
N'Golo Kanté. And Chelsea moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Well, there to intercept. And that'll be the goalkeeper's ball. Went in strongly to win the ball. Azpilicueta. This is Thiago Silva. Getting in there to intercept. And Liverpool might be able to cash in, but he could run onto it here. Well, not to be. He had moved into an illegal position.
Well, it's great that he wants to run in behind, but he has to get the timing right.
Chilwell. And Havertz. And he did well to cut it out. They're getting right on top of their opponents and winning it back. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Andrew Robertson. And that's how to dispossess your opponent. Well, not a bad plan of action, but through to the goalkeeper it goes. N'Golo Kanté. Wonderful chance. Really sound. Goalkeeping.
Well, that had to be a goal, didn't it? What a stop that is. Well, as you can see, it's been really tight, and neither side has taken enough risk going forward. Hopefully that will change soon, and then we might get some entertainment.
High quality defending. And as they continue to pass it around, the attack goes through Lukaku. They're making high pressing work for them here. Ball lost by Liverpool. Offside by a fraction. Alexander-Arnold. Henderson has it. Possession changes hands, the interception there. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. And that attack going up a dead end, and the keeper has the ball. The teams are ready to have a go at each other again as the second half commences. Alexander-Arnold. Now, will they be able to play it in behind the defence? Oh, in with a chance! And there it is! 1-0! Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations! Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Crisp tackling. Pulisic. Attacking possibilities for Chelsea. N'Golo Kanté. Pulisic. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Diogo Jota. Pulisic. Now can they create something? And the goalkeeper expertly anticipated that through ball. Salah. Oh, splendid skill. Well in there to tidy up. Poor pass under no real pressure. And Kai Havertz. Lukaku! That's a great stop.
Well, his reflexes are so good there. That's a fantastic stop.
He's given it straight to the opposition.
Well, still behind here, but only due to some incredible goalkeeping. Surely it's only a matter of time if they keep piling on the pressure like this.
Kai Havertz. That's a well-struck pass. Well, they haven't overcome all the difficulties.
This is a message for Owen Kennedy.
Threat over for now, it seems.
From your friend Jonathan Fish.
Diogo Jota. Well, a decent position for Liverpool to be in. What a vital intervention. Pressing high, and they have the ball again. And Mohamed Salah now. It's still there for him. Can they stop it going in? Well, a time for composure on the ball. Overcooked that one. And into the last 20 minutes. Salah. And the danger's still on. Well, they survived the attack. Read it magnificently and intercepted. Jota. Couldn't quite hang on. Well, they can bring it out now. Werner. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. couldn't keep the ball. Saul. Romelu Lukaku now. Smuggled away. Well, no problems defensively. Kai Havertz showing a real desire to win it back. And dispossessed. Havertz. The clock is not on Chelsea's side, but it's not over for them. A mischievous effort. And the keeper more than equal to the task.
Well, that was the big chance they've been looking for. And that could be the match-winning save.
A real opening now. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day. In superb scoring form. So 2-0 now. Lukaku. Oh, a vital interception. And the referee blows for... Is Stuart Robson, and it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. It's Chelsea taking on Manchester United.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
An inability to keep hold of the ball there. Here's the lineup for Chelsea. Edouard Mendy stands between the posts. Well, the pass in behind the defence. Quick thinking from the keeper. Ronaldo. Possession one. Disappointing for United to give it away like that. Attacking possibilities for Chelsea. And that's fantastic goalkeeping to get across and deal with the danger. Trying to deliver it accurately. And a struggle to get it away properly. Can they take the lead? Really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that had to be a goal, didn't it? What a stop that is.
Fruitful looking attack. Here's Saul. And Kai Havertz. He knows more than most about the art of finishing. Romelu Lukaku. So United restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they come up with an equaliser? And attempting the through ball. Well, the attack carried an initial threat but fizzled out. And this situation could be dangerous. Sends it back. Rashford unable to hold it. Is it going to end up being productive for them? Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo. Can he convert? No way through. Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. And a goalkeeper in great form.
And he's just pulled off an absolutely stunning save there. That is brilliant.
Lukaku. Can't argue with that little move. And Chelsea struggling to keep the ball. Well, advantage with them. Referee says play on. Lukaku. Textbook defending inside the box. Careless in possession. Really getting stuck in. Considerable momentum, courtesy of Ronaldo. But what can he produce from here? Tremendous intuition to win it back. Jadon Sancho. And making his move inside. And it's in! A goal for Manchester United, who find themselves now level. So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Crossing possibilities. Well, that's how to break the spirit of the attacker. Pulisic. What can Chelsea do from this position? And Pulisic has it. That's great goalkeeping.
Well, what a save that is. He was so alert there.
Played over.
Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
Well, smuggled behind for another corner. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Over it comes. Well, not the best clearance. Cross blocked. Trying to deliver it accurately. And a struggle to get it away properly. Conte. In position, but pressure to cope with. Missing the target by a tiny margin.
Well, it's a difficult skill to get right, but he almost pulled it off there. He made such good contact with the ball.
Paul Pogba. Bruno Fernandes. Pogba has it. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. And winning it back. And the first 45 minutes have come and gone. So the beginning of the second half here at Stamford Bridge. Werner. Good tackle. Well, he's lost it. Now can they make something happen? To jump in front. Can they slot it home? And the danger cleared. Well, this man, Romelu Lukaku, a very difficult opponent, and the verdict, Stuart, has to be positive.
Yeah, I think he'd be happy with that first 45 minutes. It was a good goal and a good overall performance from him. But the next goal is going to be key, I think.
Bruno Fernandes. Here is Fred. Real chance. Well, the keeper was called upon and delivered.
Well, he's so good in those 1v1 moments, and he's proved it yet again.
Well, the keeper had a lot to do.
Well, it's a great piece of goalkeeping. So quick off his line.
And the keeper not thinking it through. And never in any doubt from the keeper. They've got it now, what can they do?
Well, those stats tell you what a good game this has been. We've seen a lot of good attacking play, plenty of goal-mouth action, and all done at a high tempo. It's been very entertaining so far.
Rashford. Fred. Bruno Fernandes. He made it look simple, really. Oh, what an opportunity. And a good take under duress there. Alex Telles has it. He's given it away. Oh, that's an interesting pass. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved! So back in business. Manchester United bounce back. Sancho. Well, that's how to break the spirit of the attacker. Kai Havertz. Really have to switch on the turbo to get to that pass. Jadon Sancho. Well, he did have the ball, but not anymore. And Chelsea looking dangerous. Clean challenge. Good thing from his point of view. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Bruno Fernandes. And that pass could be troublesome. And a goal by Cristiano Ronaldo. So typical of him. So the ball is rolling again at 2-2. Well, he made that interception look routine. In truth, it wasn't. Jadon Sancho. Pogba has it. Still level here, but Manchester United making a push near the end. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Saul. Havertz. Werner. Well read to put an end to that attack. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area.
Well, this is going to be a frantic finish, and these Chelsea fans are certainly playing their part. There's probably one more big chance coming their way. If they take it, this place will go wild.
They've regained possession. Lukaku. A real defensive commitment there. Pressing as a team. And they need to get tighter here. Must take the lead here. Crucial block from Varane. Conte. Now Lukaku. Must score. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance. And the fans are lapping this up. And so...
The area that's key today.
A potentially riveting 90 minutes in front of us. Tottenham Hotspur with the kickoff. And this is how Liverpool start the game. Alisson begins in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Joe Gomez in central defence. Thiago starts alongside Fabinho in the centre of midfield. And the centrepiece of the attack today, Sadio Mane.
Oh, Derek, what a moment this could be.
And the keeper showing tremendous command. Short corner taken. The corner kicks keep on coming. Well, a short corner here. Another corner conceded. What can they do with this one? Well, opting for the short corner. Henderson. Van Dijk with it. Intercepting it intelligently. Well, I wonder if I'm about to put the commentator's curse on them by mentioning this, but Liverpool lead the league in terms of goals scored.
Well, in attack, they've been so fluid at home. They just know exactly where the next pass should be going. They've got such a great understanding of the game plan, and a lot of credit has to go to the coaching staff.
Well, he's won the ball. Harry Kane. Lo Celso. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Lucas. Oh, showing excellent vision. And it's come off the keeper. Danger averted for now.
Well, they might be piling on the pressure, but they've got to make it count in those situations, that's for sure.
Just cutting off the supply. This is looking threatening. In it goes! The opening goal in this contest. So back underway, and a wake-up call for Tottenham, perhaps. Pass lacking precision, too strong. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Diogo Jota. Thiago. Lucas. An important interception. Well, he's thwarted him almost effortlessly. Thiago making his way forward. Just not looking confident in possession. Giving the ball away. Mane. Well, timed his challenge magnificently. Wasteful again in possession. Oh, surely. Just can't get it past him. And a blunder by the keeper. Henderson. Here's Salah. Really vital interception. We're racing away here. Mane. Brilliant save. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Diogo Jota. Mane! Well, unable to bend his run, offside. And getting close to half-time with Liverpool in front here. Stuart, what strikes you about what you've seen from them in the first half?
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going in at half-time if it stays like this.
Oh, super piece of play. Pulls it back. And Mane has beaten the goalkeeper. So 2-0 now. It did look dangerous for a moment, but the keeper has it now. And that... And away they go again. Just reflecting on what we saw in the first 45. Joyous football from Liverpool. Henderson. Liverpool in a position of menace. Magnificent defending. Mane. Determined defending. Well, he was eager to have a go, but it didn't work out for him. Harry Kane. Moving forward effectively. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. In with a chance. Well, trying the chip, but he got the execution all wrong.
Well, if he had the chance again, I think he'd choose another option. Not even...
Oh, a big mistake. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Fabier. And a throw-in it's going to be. There to win it back. Ndombele delivering it into the box. Still not clear. Well, no damage done. And he's taken it away. Taken away from Son. Oh, good vision. He's managed to get in behind. Safe pair of hands, did his job. Good tackle. Mane. Sadio Mane now. Very quick thinking there. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Salah. A gift for any goalkeeper. Just 20 minutes remaining now. He's beaten his man. And they deal with the threat this time.
Well, as the stats confirm, Liverpool had the lion's share of the ball, and that's been because of their ability to win the ball back so quickly. Their pressing has been excellent, and they just haven't stopped working. It's been a fantastic performance up to now.
Good tackle. It'll be a throw. Fabier. He made it look simple, really. Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. Mane. Encouraging move from Liverpool. And Mohamed Salah now. Oh, terrific piece of goalkeeping. And short it is. Different angle of attack from Thiago. Oh, tremendous block. Kane. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. And the counter-attack came to nothing. No, high-quality defending. A real opening now. A really good chance for him, but he'd love to have that moment back, Stuart.
Well, in those situations, you expect him to score, or at least make the goalkeeper work.
Kane. Given away by Tottenham. That's a fairly easy save for any keeper to make. Salah. Goalkeeper doing his job, getting the touch. Spurs with the corner. Just a bit too high with that attempt. And the referee blows for full time. This goes down as a...
Kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Ball, Pogba, number 18.
Well, it might well be a game to savour. Manchester United kick off. And here's the lineup for Manchester United. David De Gea begins in goal. Aaron Wan-Bissaka starts with Alex Telles in the wide defensive areas. Marcus Rashford starts with Jadon Sancho out wide. And the starting role in attack is handed to Cristiano Ronaldo. Not to be advised giving the ball away there. This is the starting lineup for Tottenham Hotspur. Hugo Lloris is the goalkeeper. Lucas plays with Steven Bergwijn out wide. And in terms of the attack, Heung-min Son plays together with Harry Kane. Body in the way. Chance here. Superb save.
Well, he should score, of course, but that's a brilliant save.
It's a short corner. Clean challenge. There to take it away. Son. And deciding to cross here, Son. Oh, and he didn't miss by very much.
Yeah, he adjusted his body so well there. It's a great piece of skill, and it probably deserved a goal.
They've got it now, what can they do? Sancho. And room now out on the flank. It's still alive. And the goal won't stand. Offside the decision.
Well, that was always going to be brought back. It was a decent effort, though.
Getting in there to take it away. Bruno Fernandes. Sancho. Well, nothing productive, really. And he could be in proper trouble here. And the flag was up in good time. It's offside.
Well, he should have realised that was going to be offside. That's a poor decision to play that pass.
Højbjerg. Lo Celso. Harry Kane, master finisher. So United restart the game. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they come up with an equaliser? Son. Lo Celso. Lost possession. Well, out of play it goes, and that was in no small measure due to the effective press. In behind for him to chase. In it goes! 2 goals in rapid-fire fashion, and looking very comfortable here. Well, a second goal for them here.
Message for Jay Cheatham. Hello, Jay. Celebrating your birthday. Happy birthday, Jay, for all of your friends.
Robbed them. Rashford can be problematic for opposing defenders. In it goes to alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round. So the match continues and United just one behind here. Højbjerg. And Kane prepared to fire. Well, making contact with the ball, but couldn't quite keep his header down.
Well, United have certainly controlled the ball, as you can see. But most of their passing has been in deeper areas. Unless they start getting it into their front players with better quality, they'll struggle to turn this one around.
A good and fair challenge. Ronaldo. And now Rashford, determined defending. Well, they've won the ball back quickly. Rashford! Oh, there it is! Unbelievable stuff from 2 down. They're right back in this. So the ball is running again at 2-2. Højbjerg. It might be the moment to get them ahead. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. You can't really say defences are on top. 3-2. Well, he likes to run at them. Options in the middle. Out of play. And a Spurs throw-in forthcoming. Lucas. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. Not sufficiently accurate, that pass from Lucas. And that will do it for the first half. Well, advantage Tottenham after the first 45 minutes, but a long way from being decided. Good tackle. Oh, skipping away. Bruno Fernandes. Oh dear, oh dear. Opportunity squandered, Stuart.
Well, what a chance that was for the equaliser. You don't get too many better than that.
Emerson. Well, no one would volunteer to oppose Harry Kane when he's in this sort of form. He's been magnificent, Stuart.
Well, that's one of the best first-half performances I've seen in a long time. Just so assured in everything he did, and no wonder they keep giving him the ball. Now it's just a question of how many goals he'll get today.
Sancho. And that's vision for you from Paul Pogba. And the keeper showing tremendous command.
Well, the crowd are doing their bit. Can they find the equaliser here?
It didn't happen for them. And he's broken free. And it's there for him. And a big moment, a goal for Tottenham Hotspur. And they are going to be difficult to stop now. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Paul Pogba. Ronaldo. Oh, really sound goalkeeping.
Well, that's such a good save, isn't it? How did he keep that one out? Well, could this be the turning point? The fans are certainly hoping so.
Shot attempted, putting his body on the line. Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. Now Paul Pogba. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Will it be sufficiently imaginative? And still danger here. Good bit of pressing. Oh, he's missed, but by a minuscule margin.
Well, he couldn't have made better contact than that. His technique is brilliant. He's so unlucky there.
Not giving him a moment's peace. Pogba. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Lo Celso. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Good pressure to win the ball back.
Well, Spurs, as you can see, haven't enjoyed the majority of possession, but when they have won it back in midfield areas, their counter-attacking has been excellent. They'll be happy with the way the game's going at the moment.
Good pressure high up the pitch. That's how to blunt the edge of the opposing attack. Has eyes for goal. Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the high percentage option. Close though, Stuart.
Well, he did have options, but that was a good effort in the end. He wasn't too far away, was he?
Kane. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Cristiano Ronaldo. Sancho now. Robbed them. Outrageously skillful. Simple catch, really. And he saw the situation developing. Sancho. Able to get a body in the way. And so into the final 5 minutes. Clearing the lines, and so it will be a corner now. And short it is. Sancho. Well-timed tackle. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Can he convert? And it's in! They've eaten into their advantage, and this is not over. Not yet, anyway. Well, how about this? 4-3. The referee's whistle for full time, and here's the big story. No points.